Oh, Jesus. Wow, this is thick bush. Better way to go than forwards, you know what I mean? At least forwards I know where I'm going generally. Into what I assume is another wetland. It's getting muddy now. Ooh. Oh no, just that spot. Oh, that's fine. Hang on, is that... Does it continue? That's not what the fucking map says. Right, so I am currently at Crude River, or was it Rude River? The river from Source Hunter 5 or whatever. The one that was dry. It is no longer dry. However, as I've already sourced this waterway, the direction I'm going is this way. The water's cold. It's cool. Right, so what I'm doing today is I'm gonna be sourcing a tributary to Crude River that I discovered actually about a month ago, more than a month ago now. I just haven't got around to doing. Whew, this water's cold. Oh, water's cold, water's cold. I've had to get out. I'm currently on the bank. It's cold water. Whatever, pain is temporary. I don't want to hack through that. It's actually easier to take the waterway. Oh, there you go. It's not even that bad now that I've stood on the bank and punched a tree until the pain went away. It's easy. Yo, spiky bush. That's epic. I love that. Wait, where does this tributary begin, man? This tree just tried to slap my phone out of my hand. Oh, I can't go to any banks now. Oh, yes, I can. The pain of the water's getting too much again. Oh, pain. It's just pain. Okay, I just checked the map. Sharp plant, sharp plant, sharp plant. I just checked the map. The opening is actually further off than I actually thought. So I'll be continuing up this river for a while. So that's what's happening. Right, I've left the river. As you can see, maybe you can see the river? I don't know. But whatever, I've left the river. Ow. No, I'm gonna be real. I didn't think it would be this much of an adventure to just get to the opening of the river. You know what I mean? The video hasn't even officially begun yet. Cool. That's fine. I should have stayed in the river. This is a dumb idea. Man, it's a bit of a waterway maze out here. I keep running into like bed after bed. Like waterbed after waterbed. That's cool. I think I'm going the right direction. So it doesn't matter. Now this, holy shit. This is a well-established waterway. Waterbed, I'm sorry. No, it's a well-established waterway. God. This is not what I was expecting. But either way, I am currently at the opening of my next source hunting endeavor. I was looking for footprints and stuff in case I've walked onto like a footpath or something. I haven't walked onto a footpath. There is no sign of human interaction ever. This is really cool. This is an awesome find. It's just a dry ass riverbed. This is amazing. I'm so happy to be here and to found this. Anyway, I gotta begin. Hello and welcome to the opening of yet another waterway. Not this. This is just a riverbed. This is what the waterway that I'm going to be sourcing feeds into. As you can see, the water flows in here, but as you can probably also see, it's dry. I am not going to waste your time with this explanation, because surprisingly enough, this is not the opening of the waterway I was sourcing that day. In fact, the true opening was where I'd actually begun the video, as I found out on my way back from the fucking trip. I was just walking back and I think I've refound the river, the one I just sourced. That means if I go this way, I'll probably be able to get to its opening. The map was completely wrong. I think what's happened here is they've made an assumption based off the direction this waterway flows into the tree line here, that it must connect up to this waterway, which, yes, it does, but instead of going directly there, it actually goes into the trees, comes down here, flows along here for a little while, and connects up to this waterway here. This is the only theory I have as to how they fucked this up so badly. However, it does mean this area is probably unexplored. Anyway, back to me walking the waterway from some distance, as I now know. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin the walking of the waterway. As you can see, it is a waterway. Fair warning, I am going to be trying to sound confident right up until I realise I'm wrong. And I do find out I'm wrong fairly early on. When did the water start? I'm confused. But no spoilers. First thing of note, it is quite like kind of kangaroo traily out here. So I'll have to keep an eye on the GPS a little bit more so I don't like accidentally wander off like the waterway and onto like a fucking like kangaroo trail thinking, oh, that looks like crushed by water. So, something to keep in mind. Too late. I literally can't tell if I'm even on the waterway at the moment. That's because you're not. Jesus. Wow, this is thick bush. Look, blackberry. Yes. Good. I really hope there's like a massive patch up ahead and I can like hack through it, you know what I mean? It's like the dream. This terrain looks passable. Remember what I was saying about kangaroo trails and I had to be careful not to like wander off the river? So I've wandered off the river. Like, it's fine. I'll be able to like, don't worry, like, I'll be able to like rejoin with the river later on. But as of right now, I'm just gonna like aim for the road. The waterway goes under a road, so I don't have to be in this much longer, you know what I mean? I feel like that's reasonable. Going for the road. No better way to go than forwards, you know what I mean? At least forwards, I know where I'm going generally. Generally. Okay, I made like a V-line, B-line. I don't know what the tang is for like some slightly like flatter bush, you know what I mean? So I didn't feel like I was getting eaten alive by the forest. So that's good. That's my update. The bush is thicking up again. Yo. This is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. It's actually awesome. It's so good. It's great. Oh. I'm on a riverbed. Good. I'm going to follow it back to the river where I was. Oh, this is nice. Nature's footpath. Riverbeds. Okay, nature's footpath is starting to get a bit difficult again. Maybe I should just not do this. However, I should be able to rejoin the waterway up ahead. Maybe what I'm walking on is a tributary to the tributary that I'm currently fucking sourcing. It's not too bad. It's nice, honestly. From whatever the hell I was dealing with before, this is like a treat. There are so many hidden waterways in my part of the world. I don't know, there probably is in other parts of the world as well, but as they're near me, then it's my part of the world, you know what I mean? That makes perfect sense. Why am I playing it up as a joke? I mean, this is, yes. And this one, less so. As long as it doesn't collapse underneath me, I'm cool. Awesome. Yo, I'm trying so desperately hard to get back to my waterway right now. It's like really letting me know that, yo, like we can eat you whenever we like. Know what I mean? I know, Forrest. I know you eat people. Shit, this is looking promising. Okay. All right. Whoa, just slipped. It's a good sign, it means it's wet. And I think I'm officially back on my waterway.
Yeah, you aren't.
The GPS thinks I'm next to the waterway, but come on. This is a waterway, okay?
Not the right one.
But even if I'm only next to it, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still on the waterway. I'm just, like, not in it. You know, this piece of bush that I'm currently whacking through always seemed so dry to me whenever I, like, walked or rode past it. I never thought, oh yeah, you know, like, I never thought, what am I trying to say? I never thought there'd be so much water, like, activity in it. But apparently, there's a lot of water activity in this piece of bush. Also, for those confused, this is part of the bush that I took my bike through in Bush Biker. One of the best ideas I've ever had. This is pretty thick terrain. It's cool. I can take it. It opens up ahead. What am I looking at? I tell you what, falling in the bush is like falling in slow motion IRL. It's quite funny. You really get that feeling of, oh, this is what it would be like to fall in slow motion. My legs caught. Got it. Just gonna uncatch my other leg as well. Where can I grab? I can grab that. I'm an explorer. Victim. Probably another word you could use for me. I see a fern. That's a good sign when it comes to waterways. Log is covered in fucking ants. Can you see that? What is this clearing, man? It's so fucking pretty. Look at the colors in this plant. And look at all the green. I love green. Hell yeah. Yes, the fern didn't lie. I'm right near my waterway again.
Still not.
Except there's blackberries in the way, but that's okay, you know what I mean? I'm fine with blackberries, definitely. I love them. Don't fall over in the blackberry squish. Happily, for the most part, the blackberries look dead. The only problem with blackberries is that even when they're dead, they can still stab you violently. I'm losing balance, just gonna violently, they can stab you. There does seem to be quite a large number of blackberries, you know what I mean? No! I don't know if I've made this joke before, but at a time, there was a time where I used to like blackberries. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, blackberries. They make the yummy fruit. I don't like them anymore. Thought I could just wade through, not going to happen. I need to find a stick. Right, so I've got a stick. It's not as long as I would have liked. In fact, it's really short. Welcome to the blackberry hack slog, as I like to call them, whenever they happen. Which is a lot more frequently than I'm happy about, you know what I mean? Stop trying to kill me. I love blackberries. Oh, yes. Hi, ferns. I love you guys. Ferns. I love ferns. I have to say, as blackberry choked as this place is, look how beautiful it is. It's got the ferns, it's got the multicolored leaves. It's gorgeous. It makes it worth, you know, like, I didn't realize there was another one behind me. I love you.
And so, rejuvenated by my steamy makeout session with this... And so, rejuvenated by my steamy makeout session with the ferns, I plowed ahead, ready to take on the river that I wasn't actually following at the time. I find out pretty quick. Actually, very soon. I find out very soon that I'm wrong.
I made it out the blackberries. And good news, I've hit the waterway. When did that happen? When did the water start? I'm confused. Also, it's flowing the wrong direction. It's flowing towards the road rather than from the road. I knew that didn't make sense. I didn't know the lay of the land, and I'm like, oh, that could make sense, you know? All waterways start, like, high up. They don't like fucking... They don't like, They don't fucking... They don't start from below, because that doesn't make sense, of course. I don't know why I struggled so hard to say that. So then... The map is entirely wrong. Where does this fucking waterway begin? I could just, like, walk to where it finishes. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what this is all about. I need to go to the source. Yo, I'm going off map now. Yo. I'm following this river to its source. Its correct source. Awesome. Judging by my estimation, it seems to flow from up there somewhere. Kind of in there. I'm abandoning the stick. It's just making things harder for me. Okay. Ow. Blackberry, of course. Ow! Another blackberry, of course. I love resting my hand on that. So I may not be starting from the opening, but I'm still going to the source. All the trees under me just collapsed. This is exciting. Blackberries. I'm in the river. Can you see? I'm in the river. Wait, that's the road. Well, hang on, where the Alright. So if the waterway does begin this way, where's the opening?
I explained this already. I don't need to do it again.
The opening is not the important part. I'm the source hunter. Oh. And it actually starts this way like I originally thought. There you go. I was right. Cars. That's cool, they can see me get wet. Alright, water goes under here and over to there. River's on my left. Crossing over the road. Continues this way. Into what I assume is another wetland. Go under this tree. Still on the river. Still on the river. And there's blackberries, of course. Alright. River's on my right. There is a blackberry stabbing me in the toe. I might have to take that out. River. Let's keep fucking going. Keep on chugging. That broke under slight weight. Seeing someone's house ahead, so I'm gonna have to just jump over the river real quick. You know, it's literally gonna open up anyway. Alright then. Keep going. Looks like it, the water, or at least a large portion of it, comes out from a dam. So let me just quietly pass through this property. A bit deeper than I expected, that's cool. Dam. Keep going. Right, I got past the dam. The waterway continues up this way. Quite thick blackberries in the way, so I might go round. I'm not seeing anyone on the other property, see what I mean? I'm glad I avoided that. Alright, I got past the property for the most part. I think I'm on a farm now, so that's good. But yeah, that's fine. There's no one around, I don't think. River's still here. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm back to the water. I might continue following from the side for now, because that's someone's house. Right, got a pretty good cover now. Gonna make my way back down to the water. As long as I don't fall over. I'm back in the river. Trying to stay low and film as little as possible while I make my way past houses. Shit. What I mean? Right, I've got pretty good cover here now. Following the river. Let's go. It's getting muddy now. Ooh. Oh no, just that spot. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. River's getting smaller. Probably a good sign I'm getting closer to the source. Blackberries going round. River's still on my left. I'm just gonna walk up here on flat land, at least for a little while. Had a big morning. River still next to me here? Yeah. Still there. Let's keep going. I'll just stop and soak it all in a little bit. How pretty it all is here. This is why I love waterways. That's why I love them. And then there's blackberry, which is why I hate them. It's like a love-hate relationship, you know what I mean? I'm staying pretty quiet because the house is just over there. Alright. The fence is just there. Just gotta make it to the fence. And I'm past it. Well, actually, I'm at the fence. Bet you anything it's electrified. And I'm no longer their problem. That's quite a wall of fucking swordgrass. And over. Only way to go. It's going well. And I'm onto a trail. Actually, the map, it's a public trail. I'm okay. My next stretch, though, of the river leads up that way, is entirely not public. That's a full-blown farm right there. But I'm not seeing any houses, so the chances of me being spotted are very small. So, I'm gonna have something to drink, and then I'll carry on. Okay. Farm crossing portion. Let's find a way in. Right, so I just found a spot, right, to like cross over, and then I looked in and saw that massive fucking bull. I can deal with like a farmer, I cannot deal with a bull. Okay, what's my next plan here? So I think I found a point where I can successfully like get past like this paddock with the giant bull and like come round to where the source is. That's a little inconvenient though. But it does mean I get to walk on some nice trail, which is nice. Oh crap, I know where I am. I came through here like to the tower and also through here in order to get to the source of my previous river. No, not my previous one, the one before. I guess this is the trail round. Is that what I saw on the map? Yes. And I'm at the highway. My waterway is this way. Let's fucking go. I forgot to say that source is a short distance from the highway. My humblest apologies for this miscommunication. Yeah, I turned off the camera because the car was coming. So apparently the source is in here. Oh, that's definitely the river. Waterway. Okay, that's cool. Hang on, is that... Does it continue? That's not what the fucking map says. Right, I guess... Oh, just sunk in mud. I'm crossing over the road. All right, I'm on the other side. Hold on. Just get down to its level. Okay. Okay, so judging by this, the water seems to be flowing that direction, as it seems to be dry on this side. So yeah, I'm going this way. What am I looking at here? The water seems to be running down from up in there. It smells horrible. Is this like a spring? Or is it flowing down from up there? This is a spring. Ew. Get out of my face. Yeah, this is a spring. That's disgusting. What a disgusting little spring. Oh, it smells so bad. But you know, that's the source. Seriously? Spring starts down there, and so judging by its positioning, it's probably underground water that flows off of the paddocks. No wonder it smells so bad. Yo, I sourced another river, he says, standing on the side of a road. Wow. Whoa. What an epic source. I did it though. Oof. Oh. I'm the source hunter, motherfuckers. And look how incredible this is. At least it's natural. For a while there I was worried it was like a spill out point for a drainage system, and I'm like, oh wow, what an interesting waterway that is. But no, it's a spring. So that's cool at least. 7 rivers, waterways. I have sourced 7 waterways. 93 to go. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm actually really happy with that. I wasn't sure at first. But no, natural spring.